I got some breaking news for you this morning. Before we get the regular news day started, so it appears that Iran has shot down a U.S. military drone in the Gulf region. According to Reuters, Iran on Thursday, so last night, shot down a U.S. military drone that it said was flying over one of its southern provinces on the Gulf, increasing fears of military conflict as Washington seeks to isolate Tehran over its nuclear and regional activities. Now, I know what a lot of people may be thinking, and rightfully so. Nah, they're making this up. This is just an excuse to increase tension. Nah, this is actually something scarier, and I'll explain why in a second. So, according to Sepa News, the website of Iran's elite Revolutionary Guard Corps, so essentially Iran's military, it said that the spy drone was brought down over the southern Iranian province of Hormuzgan, which is on the Gulf. A U.S. official said the drone was a U.S. Navy MQ-4C Triton and that it had been shot down in an international airspace over the Strait of Hormuz, through which about a third of the world's seaborne oil exits the Gulf. So this is actually why this is scarier, because this was claimed by Iran. And on top of that, if their intelligence serves them correctly, which wouldn't be out of the question given our history, this was a spy drone. Iran shot it down, and they're boldly claiming this attack on this drone. They're basically saying we're tired of your shit. They didn't hide it, clearly, right? So clearly they don't mind. If they have to do what they have to do, they're going to let us know. So if they would have attacked that oil tanker because they somehow thought that it was going to be aggressive or was acting aggressively or violating international law in any way, then it would have probably claimed it. But this drone strike, or this drone that was taken down by Iran claimed the attack. They are not having it. That was basically them saying, if you step in our sphere, we're going to handle business. This is not bode well for relations going forward. I'm asking for a lot, but I'm really begging, I'm praying that Iran holds its composure and holds its patience, because I get it. I really, really do. The U.S. is a bully. We're trying to fix it. We don't want nuclear war. We don't want war at all. Most of the citizens don't see Iran as the enemy at all. Most of the citizens don't trust the U.S. government no more than you do. But these increased, this aggression between between Iran and the United States, it's going to cause some type of controversy to spark off, where millions of innocent people from both countries and countries all around the world will die for nothing other than rich people's oil money. This is a big deal, because we know that the United States will make a big deal about this going forward. We know that they'll use this as another excuse to say that somehow Iran further violated the nuclear deal that the U.S. isn't even a part of anymore. We know that it's a problem, and we know that there's only so many more of these type of aggressions that can take place before the United States says, screw it, send everybody. But even the fact that we just sent those 1,000 troops this week, that's, what do you expect Iran to do? This is why we have to continue to speak up to say no more war with Iran. We have to hold our candidates accountable, because whoever the next president is, that's their fight. It won't be Trump's fight. If the DNC doesn't mess it up, that will be their fight. And they can't capitulate to the military-industrial complex, the foreign policy establishment, the old guard. They can't capitulate to them at all. They have to get rid of them. They have to wipe them out of the White House. That's the only way that this country and potentially this world will survive. And and de-escalate tensions between the United States and Iran. We'd love to know what your thoughts are about this. Leave a like and a comment below. Remember, more than anything else, people, find your balance. Peace. Thanks for watching that segment of Mi Casa es Su Casa. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Roku TV, and on JustNForm.com. Also, you can make sure that you're subscribed to the channel by going to the subscribe button, pressing it, and hitting that notification bell to get all of our notifications. And of course, you can help us reach our goal of 500 patrons on Patreon by supporting the show by donating as little as $1. You can click on the link in the description below for that. And remember, more than anything else, find your balance. Peace.